The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
3 down linemen with 2 standing ends. That bear look for the Lions. Carson-Newman will run pitch out right side. Damian Baker has a seam along the right sideline. Baker on his horse, rushing down the right sideline. 10-5, touchdown, Carson-Newman. Damian Baker grabs the pitch right from DeAndre Thomas and scoots his way. 64 yards for a score. Last year, on the second play from scrimmage, the Eagles hit Trayshawn Ward on a 61-yard slant. This time, it's Damian Baker going 64 yards on a pitch right. Thomas under center split backs. Thomas, the patented quarterback sneak, he plunges in. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. First time this season that the Eagles have run the quarterback sneak, and it goes for 6. 13-3, Eagles in front. Lehman in the pistol. Harbison behind him and off of his right hip. 3 wide, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Handoff right side, Harbison again. Chase to the edge and cut down by Saheem Stupart right at the 40-yard line. Barely a yard, if that. Saheem Stupart, great job shedding the block, the swim move, the pursuit to knock Harbison down for just a gain of 1. Second quarter. 3 wideouts to the wide side right. Brown in the gun with Davis to his right. Brown takes. Hands off. Davis straight ahead. He stumbles. Drops to his knees. He'll lose yardage. Back to the 5. Malik Miles, the first man there. Right. 2 wide to the right. 1 to the left. Handoff. Left side. Harbison. Big hole around the tackle. And he's in for 6. Touchdown, Mars Hill. Jamel Harbison. Easy sledding for 6. He plunges in from 2 yards out. And the Lions a PAT away from making this a 4-point game. Eagles from the Mars Hill 42. Handoff to Wimbush. A spin move at the 35. Stays on his feet. Wimbush headed to the left pylon. Does he get there? Yes! Touchdown! Carson-Newman! A quick 6 for number 6. Antonio Wimbush makes his way to pay dirt from 42 yards away. A spin move at the 35. What set him up for the score? 20-10. Carson-Newman with the lead. And 3 to go for the Lions from the left hash at their own 46. Brown will keep it. Dropping back to pass, and he's sacked. Brandon Staten able to latch onto his shoe tops and drop him for a loss back at the 39. Faked the handoff to Davis. Fooled me, but didn't fool Brandon Staten. A loss of 7. Thomas under center split backs on 1st and 10 from the Mars Hill 44. Give us to Baker. Loads of running room. Splitting the hash marks, heading right. 15, 10, 5. See you later. Touchdown. Carson-Newman. Damian Baker bouncing up and down with his teammates beyond the end zone. He strikes for 6 from 44 yards away. And the Eagles starting to gash the Lions. A 42-yard score on the previous possession from Antonio Wimbush. This time, a trap around the right side for Damian Baker. 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Brown back to pass. Looks over the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. To Morris Coates was in zone coverage. He picks it off at the 25, rumbles his way right up to the 35, where he's finally halted on his return. It had to happen sooner or later. Brown's passes just didn't look on point. He stares down Coates. To the left. That's the wide side. Thomas, option pitch left side for Taylor. Taylor gets to the edge, rolling his way along the left sideline, has a horde of blockers. Taylor, 10, 5, and he's dragged down before he can get to the end zone at the 3. First and goal from the 2 from the left hash for Carson-Newman. Thomas takes, gives to Taylor right side, churning his way to the goal line. He's in! Touchdown, Carson-Newman! Montavious Taylor sets himself up for 6. The 49-yard rush to set up the 2-yard rushing touchdown on the dive around the right side of the line. Ball on the left hash at the Carson-Newman 36 for Mars Hill. Brown back to pass. Spins right, steps up, still on his feet, retreats back into midfield, hurls it out to the left sideline for Taylor. Wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Mars Hill. Schoolyard football there for the Lions. Results in a 37-yard connection. And 4. Thomas under center. Split backs 3rd and 4 from Carson-Newman's 48. Thomas runs pitch right side. for Baker. Has a seam at the 50. Rolling his way along the right sideline. Kick clear, sailing ahead. See you later. Damian Baker. Touchdown. Carson-Newman. Damian Baker, the touchdown maker, has a hat trick with his third score of the day. A 52-yard run. Well over 450 at this point. Second and goal from the 2 at the left hash. Thomas under center, split backs. Takes trap right side. Baker, he's in. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. A quartet of TDs for Damian Baker, who's making a bid for SAC Offensive Player of the Week. Brown back to pass. Now he'll duck. Juke move, still in the backfield, and Brown will fumble the football, rolling toward the sideline, and very intelligently, Matthew Manley punches it out of bounds. Phelan Booker was coming from the backside, dislodged the football. The 8-24 Eagles. Here's second and goal from the 1. Trips to the right. Brown takes. It's a counter left side. Harbison. He's caught in the backfield. He'll bounce it out right side and fumble the football into the air. It's grabbed by Jason Williams. Williams with speed. 10-5. Touchdown. Carson-Newman. Emmanuel Orange popped the football out, and the first fumble that Mars Hill loses this season is taken to the house. 95 yards for the score. 54-24. Eagles in front with 10:46 left in the fourth quarter. Brown in the gun to his left, Harbison. Brown takes, he'll spin right, and has loads of running room. 10-5, hurdles to the end zone, and he flips in. Brown with the circus touchdown. And it's second down and 18. Can the Eagles keep the Lions behind the sticks? Brown out of the gun, back to pass, throws over the middle of the field, in and out of the hands of Johnson, and it's picked by Jerry McLeese. McLeese, his first interception of the season, rolls it down to the 40-yard line along the left boundary before he's finally stopped at the 39. The game clock rolls past 2:25, and the Eagles in front 55-38. Thomas takes the snap. It's a trap left side for Taylor. Taylor with running room, splitting the hashes. He'll get to pay dirt. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Montavious Taylor finds the end zone for the second time today, and he goes over 100 yards on the day with a 29-yard score that gives the Eagles a 61-38 lead on the Lions with 2:14 left in the fourth quarter.